Well, good morning. This is Brittany, and welcome to Lobster Class Recovery. Thank you for joining this morning. We're in Fort Lauderdale, and we will be doing the beach here. So we're going to give it a run, and I'll be back soon. All right. So we have some good shots this morning down at the south end of Fort Lauderdale Beach. We are not operating down here, but I thought I would show you these beautiful pine trees that have been down here for a long time. They are really big. They're about 100 feet tall. There's a lot more of them here at one point, that's for sure. So good morning, and we're gonna get started shortly. So we are on the beach, and it is bright and sunny. It's supposed to be a nice day. Seems no matter where you go, the cake froster follows me everywhere I go. That is our guy. He's just grooming the beach. Now this is a little different than the other ones. These I wonder what they really get, you know? Isn't it beautiful? So nice. All right, so we're going that way, and that's south, and that is the direction of a couple of hotels and condos and the potential for treasure. So thank you for joining this morning for another adventure. Oh, it's just so nice. So between the chairs we go. It's very much hit or miss. You're not going to get it all, like I say. Here we have two screw caps keeping each other company. Wow, those are massive. They can drink, but they can't take their trash. All right, let's see if we can do a better job of pinpointing this out. Ah, there it is. Champagne. Yep. Okay, we're moving down because this is not a good place. Don't spend your time in locations where you don't think you're gonna find anything. Cool. Oh yeah, a nice shiny fresh drop. New Canadian quarter. Canadian money. I'm no expert. And there are some coins that well, we'll just talk about the smaller denominations. A lot like penny, nickel, dime, quarter. Best of my knowledge, they all have iron in them, so they rust. That's it. They rust. It's just so beautiful, you know. And this is the magical time to be here, because then when the horde arrives, the horde, H-O-A-R-D, horde. A horde of humans, and they will. It's not going to be so serene. We're in the process of pinpointing. I'm looking for the edge of the tone, so it's like right there, and I got it. Don't forget what you know. Don't try to. What the hell is this? I think that's for smoking. What it is it's for the trash can. A detector A detector like this, not to be obvious, but doesn't discriminate. So you might be surprised the kind of things you get. I think I'm going to go down to the next section. Next section is there. It is a muggy day. It is a bit hot. We are only in mid-February, and global warming is certainly evident here. Speaking about global warming, quick little not so fun fact, and again I say not fun. By 2050, we're supposed to be 1 foot deeper underwater down here than we are at the moment in 2022. Maybe more, maybe less. Going over to Houston and Galveston and Baton Rouge, Louisiana area, you're looking at 2 feet. 2 feet. So all the outlying islands, potentially including Galveston, may not be habitable. There was a piece of aluminum there and it sounded off just for a second and it stopped. Okay, it should be like right there. Not my lack of skill. Those type of targets, that's a 10 stake. They are notorious for not being exactly where you think they are. Like a lot of aluminum targets, especially the elongated ones, they tend to be on the edge of the hole. Huh. I think I'll stay out of there. It's tempting. People are such pigs. You see? Styrofoam container back there hiding behind Chase Lounge. Tempted to think it's trash. Birds of a feather flock together. I'm looking at the bottles over there. Morning.
Good morning.
They're such piggies, aren't they?
They don't care.
Here's a fork. Here's a knife. Have a good day. I pick it up too, by the way. All right, we're chasing the target. Don't know. Find out. So, it pays to be able to pinpoint. Screw cap. And I have a 10 by 14 inch coil. So, what does that make me? Well, not bad, because you can pinpoint with a big ass coil. That's a good skill, and you need it. Now, let's talk about big coils. Some detectors, I don't know, we'll pick on Mine Lab, for example. Their gold detectors have massive coils. Some of them have over 18-inch diameter coils. And for large, deep targets, that works. But large coils really don't do very well on seeing small targets. So no matter what you're doing, you really need to think about that. Even if it's an equinox and you're picking between a 6 and 11 and a 15-inch coil, or the 12 by 15 or the 15-inch diameter coil set coil for it, which I have. See what we got? Another 10 stake. Ooh, yeah. I'm personally excited. Okay. Yes, joking. And I'm being chased by the cake froster. Looks like he's done. He's having a conversation. He's on the phone. What a nice tractor. All right. I'm going to open up my search and become, what's the word? We're going to randomize it a bit. I think we're going to start running patterns. Because frankly, anything, so we're running patterns, zigzag. So I don't really know what those damn things pick up because he missed the bottle. Honest to God, I just think they're rearranging grains of sand. They're not doing much to clean the beach, and I'm not in the mood to be cleaning up everything. I have never seen people such pigs in my life. This is a dirty beach. So Fort Lauderdale, you have dirty beaches, but your friends in Miami are not much better. The mid beaches are cleaner. You have wealthy people living there. You have wealthy people we're in a Target. You have wealthy people staying in hotels, and they don't have that mindset. We'll just leave it at that. I heard it clacking around. Aha! Yes. I am now rich. I am going to retire. I'm going back to my car and move to the south of France. Oh. 1 penny. Hello, Air France. What do you have for a penny? Come here, Mr. Gull. Would you like to come over for breakfast? Yes, you're very pretty. Look at the big polka dots on his tail. Tell me that's not fashionable. Isn't he beautiful? Yes, you. That's, I think, a younger gull. He's clean looking. He doesn't look like he's been through it too much. Maybe a couple of years old. Yeah, really pretty. You have to look for beauty everywhere. Very important. Okay, we're on another target. Right there. That right there. Scoop number 2. I heard it. Thought I heard it. Yes, I flung it out of the scoop. On the scoreboard right now are 3 10 stakes. That's right, 3 10 stakes. It's 3 10 stakes to 0 gold rings. Bad target. Why is it a bad target? Because along one plane, like XY, along one line, I'm pulling the coil back. And if it's a smaller target, desirable target, it would have come and gone in the earphones pretty quickly. But it maintained, which meant it was a longer target. And unless it's a sword from the 1500s, I'm really not looking for long metallic targets. Okay, so we're at the end of our And you could see with one pass that people are already, they're out. I don't think it's 8 o'clock, or it's about 8 o'clock. So, these are some interesting features you want to detect. What are they? They are where people were digging, maybe with their kids, right? Probably. Why do you care? Because, here, look, more often than not, right? The parents are digging with them, and it is not uncommon for people to lose their jewelry when they are detecting. And here's an even more massive one. That's like the biggest one I've ever seen, actually. All right. Plastic bottle. It held some product made by some human somewhere, and somebody did not take enough responsibility. I know this takes a while to do. I mean, this is not like 2 seconds, but they're actually giving you a gift. Do you understand? Because they're digging down in the sand. A lot of times they're not going to see something that's of value, right? Right? And this scanning method works just fine. You need a detector that has some depth. Will you find anything? Doesn't look that way. I promise you, you won't find anything unless you dig. Not dig, but detect. And this lady, she's looking for shells and who knows what else. All right, folks, let's talk about something that may be of interest to you. If you should buy one of these scoops, and these are awesome scoops. It's a little loose. Got to check them once in a while. You can put some netting at the bottom. This will definitely tighten up any holes that you may have. And depending on what you're doing, you can either have it in there or not. I have it in there. I think it's a good compromise. The sand seems to sift pretty well. It's not perfect, but there's enough big holes left. Here's one magnet. There's another. You can put another one on the outside if you want to get aggressive. But this is 6106. It's T6 aluminum. It's really tough stuff. I sell them, so if you're interested, let me know. All right. So we're doing the what I found today. So the only thing I'm gonna keep is the weight of all this nastiness. I've noticed these shells. I've never seen them before. I don't know if they're invasive or what. This is a bivalve that was definitely glued to something. I don't know what. I guess whatever. All right, so keep the weight. That's US, fresh drop. I'm afraid to move too fast. It's gonna all be on the floor. So, all kinds of crap, just like unbelievable. These are massive. I'm gonna keep one of them. I'll keep two. Why? Because they go in my aluminum thing where I test the detector against them. Trash, trash. I think that's one of those smoking things. I don't know, vaping. Ooh, look, a new stupid habit. People are such idiots. This is like, I think that's actually lead. I'm going to keep it with that because I'm going to make a lead bucket. You can make money off of lead. That's like a hair tie. Crap, 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 crap. Quarter, Canadian quarter. Almost crap. Sorry, Canadians, but we really can't spend them in the U.S. And a penny, and a pull tab, and a partridge, and a pear tree. Let's see what else we got. A lot of We're not going to use the S word because kids could be watching. Who knows? Plastic. Gotta help the people that put this stuff into the oceans. That just went on the floor. Great. Look at that. Pipe. Giant bolt. This is the crap I'm picking up off the beach. Or in the beach. As in... rusty, nasty, giant, whole night. That's some batteries that are in there. Okay, all right, gang. That's it. So, bing and bop. That's all we got. Until next time, thank you for watching Lobster Claws Recovery. I am Brittany, and it is a gorgeous day. So we're going to go find something else to do. And maybe go buy some scuba gear. All right? Ciao.